Huh? Remember, I used to gamble with them folks, and you used to middleman the money, remember? But I had quit doing it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New England Patriots. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Did you know that AJ Ajayi is a pro gamer? He plays FIFA. Yeah. I'm trying to like find I gotta take my time and go online. I'm gonna find out all the celebrities and shit who play PlayStation. I'm gonna send them an invite to play them. Like Blueface Baby, he plays Xbox though. Yeah. But he plays Madden, but he just plays Xbox.
Play set, 29, Alpha.
But he'll play people though. See, it's some celebrities that play. One guy, I was in the room with him, they had Tyreek Hill in there. Like the real Tyreek, he was in there playing somebody.
450.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Not me, he was playing with somebody else and then they kicked me out the room.
Nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game.
I was in the room with somebody, he called T.D. Barrett on the phone.
72. 56.
He called that guy T.D. Barrett, he called him on the phone.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Here's Sanu on the catch. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Huh? Oh, I forgot. It'd be so many, man, I done played so many games, I can't remember, man.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Brady with a tackle, man.
Get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Jackson, forced out to his left. And he goes down at It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays.
I mean, I got some people that got like good followings, but nah.
Touchdown versus holding him to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Hold 50. And Alpha.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover.
We knew we
there
was
as
doing
his
that.
guys will get
It was a
the
matter of
football
time.
back.
It was just a matter of time, man. You like to run too much.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Madden doesn't like when you do
Now they're harming themselves on
the
I like
unorthodox.
that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And some room to work. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown.
You like that? I almost lost the controller.
Sony Michel.
I almost lost control.
Yards.
I almost
As
slipped.
his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And
Yeah, that
that
was
carry
nice.
of 98 yards is now
See,
tied
Madden,
for the
back to what I was saying,
second
Madden
longest in
doesn't like when you
NFL
do the
history.
unorthodox. When you
Ahman
do,
Green
like,
did
run
it,
the
I
ball,
believe, in
things like
2003,
that, with
when
the
he was
proper
playing for
way,
Green Bay
without,
against
like,
the
doing it with
Broncos,
the
I
quarterback
think.
every play,
And just face
or they're going to
it, no
make you
matter
give it up.
who
You're going
was
to turn
running
it
the
over
ball,
every time,
for
man.
that distance, give them some oxygen as well as the touchdown.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I've been working on
Into
that.
the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now
Going for
an
the
onside
trifecta.
kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Been working
so
on that,
onside
too.
kick fail
I've
in
been
the
working on
first
this shit
quarter.
on here,
Not sure
man.
I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. He uncorks it for Snead. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
57. Mike, 57. Let's get that ball. Cover.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Michel. And some room to roam now. And he's He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
User
And
skills,
he'll take
buddy.
it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to
It's
their
going to be
lead.
a big day for Sony.
Nick Folk for the point after. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the number. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first.
Do the rudimentary math here to be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Your first completed pass all
Here
game.
is the 37 on third down.
And that was by luck.
A first throw for the backup Griffin. Binds, and he can't find
Oh, Lamar's
anywhere to
hurt?
go with it, and he goes down.
Why is Lamar
Collins
out?
in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead
Is he hurt?
to
He's
fourth
hurt.
down.
I know, right? Oh, there he is. He must have had concussion protocol. He had to come off the play for one field. Come off the field for one play.
Here
Yeah.
we go on fourth down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over.
I've seen it on a few plays, like the quarterback get fumbled or something, get hurt, kind of. I don't know. I've seen it a few times. It don't happen much. But.
On first down, Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. Earl Thomas in on the stop. On second down, it's White. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. From the gun on third down, Brady. He hits White, complete. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. On second down now, Michel. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield. And he's over the line and into the end zone.
3 touchdowns from Michel.
Sony Michel on his way to a monster game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throw left side complete. It's Cannon. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here
Nice
at about
tackle.
the 17-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando. of this first half of action. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch
That's
and
your first
run
big
gonna
play
wind
all
up
day.
netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the
That was
way
your first
across
play
the
longer
50
than
now
10
as they
yards
come up
all
first and
game.
10.
He'll fumble
Pretty
too.
solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but
I'm
he
gonna put
appears
that
to be
hit
a
stick
few
on him
inches
hard,
short.
too.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And this is caught inside the 5.
Oh no,
And
that's some
out of bounds
bullshit.
all the way down at the 3. They give him a gain of
Madden
37.
knows they fucking fucked
This
up.
is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get it.
Nice move.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run.
He had
As
you,
they
man.
are
I just went to
on
the left, you
board
went to
in
the
the
right.
first
Good move.
half.
I mean, it's
Nice
called
job of polishing
50-50.
off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Though conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Second and
Yo,
12.
shout
after
out to the
first down
viewers
pass
watching
play
right
went
now.
backwards
EA
for 2
Sports up
yards.
22-7. Sony Michel, 3 touchdowns, 250 yards on like 7-8 carries.
Brady going to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Lux right here with a
Going
pick.
into halftime with a good
Trying to
size
come
lead.
back.
Not so fast. That pick six really
I see you,
changes the
Lux.
complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry.
Look,
We'll see if they
you
can get
finally
the focus
woke up
back.
over there,
So they
didn't you?
throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is
Yo, if
time
you're
if
watching,
they want
leave
to
a
mount something
comment.
here.
Not
Leave
only
a comment in the
time,
comment
but they
section.
have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
57. Go on. No, 66. 63. Stand down.
To throw again, Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We're going to put Brady on
By
the
Tony
bench.
Jefferson.
Brady's going down. Brady's going on the bench right now for the third string Kessler. Let me show you about Kessler.
And this one
I don't
they
need.
returned
See, that's
to
what we
right around
fucked
the
up. We should have kept
38-yard
going with the
line.
running game. We want to go back to being greedy. But when Sony Michel's run the ball for like 9 yards for 229 yards for 3 touchdowns, I mean, what a day.
So here's a
And the
first
game
and
ain't even
10
over.
at the 38. After the interception, here's
We
Jackson.
know you want to run. We know
Dancing
it.
to
We
his
know you're
left.
coming out. We
Now
know
he'll
it.
pull it down.
Oh, man. We
He'll
know
wind
it.
up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
We know
first
you're going to
half.
try to run with Lamar. We
To
know it.
throw again on 2nd down. Jackson towards the end zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
All right, you still got to catch 2.
Marquise
though.
Brown,
Tie.
33 yards.
Catch
as
2.
his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think Go for two. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold
Where?
sitting up here rather than down there.
Where? I'm looking. Where? You had it right. You had it down the middle. You threw it way out to the backside of the end zone, man. That's your fault.
That'll be taken.
You should have threw the low button with it.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead.
We got to go back to the basics.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Well, this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
We got to
as they'll stop him with 25
basics.
seconds to go here in half number one. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Kessler. Complete to Watson, the tight end. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
57-yarder right here.
His career long, 56 yards.
My career long is
Spotted
64.
at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Your kicker. I kicked the 64-yarder. I'm going to miss this one, though. It's a good try.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Let's go. Let's go.
Huh?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
You got Lamar
Let's
looking like Tim Tebow.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On second down, Ingram. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away.
I let this man come back
touchdown.
down 22-0. And now it's 25-28.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
I kicked the 57-yarder on
see
him.
what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Michelle's having a breakthrough day, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and it ain't even the beginning of the third quarter.
Touchdown, Patriots.
I'm going back to my bread and butter. Sony Michel, I got two people watching. Look, Sony Michel, 380 yards, 4 touchdowns. 380, 4 touchdowns on like 14 carries, 12 carries.
Play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely
back in the
is it a
saddle
straight
now.
line 75 yards too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a
We're back behind the
seat
steering
on
wheel.
bench,
We got this thing
a little
on full
oxygen if he
lockdown
wants it
now.
as well.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
I mean, Ingram's having a good day, too. I mean, the running game is probably where it's at.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. Snead's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught.
What a catch.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
What a catch.
Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
The backup's 3 for 3,
they weren't ready
bud.
to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but
Can this
to
guy
allow a
run
run of
this
that
game
length,
correctly?
that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read?
Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game,
look,
we've
you
already
may be
seen
up
examples
10,
in this
but you ain't
contest that he
gonna
can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options, because right now, he's hurting them.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
Hey, Michelle's going to have 500 rushing yards for 5 touchdowns right here.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, an 80-yard touchdown. As they are now just, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Throwing is Kessler. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Look, I put Brady on the bench. Listen to me. Brady's on the bench. Kessler came in. 4 for 4 with a touchdown. Sonny Michel's kicking ass. 500 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns.
Fulk connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. And Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So they escaped, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Oh, and when you got a hit stick guy like me, I done make him fumble like 3 times. I done got the ball from him 3 times.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down.
No, I'm talking about Lamar. Anybody running with Lamar on me, I'm going to bust him. Look, I busted him right there. Fumble. Got it. Touchdown. Right there, that quick. No, I'm just saying, you just called exactly what I just did. I made Lamar fumble. I took it back to the house for 6 points. Right then, live,
this
as
was
you
a
said
close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jackson down to throw again, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 46 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. On the ground is Michelle. And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for
Michelle. Sony Michelle, his 6th touchdown of the day. Now he's over 450 yards.
57 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified.
Are you watching this, V-Dog?
All game long where they've
I'm beating the crap out of him. 450 yards.
And found the end zone.
450.
He is so locked into that so-called zone.
Not even 20 carries.
I don't think they're going to get him
like
out
20
of it in this
carries
one.
for 450, 6 touchdowns. 6.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Third string. Yeah, Kessler.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
And Kessler is 4 for 5 with a touchdown. Kessler even's got a touchdown. Kessler is the catalyst
for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time,
Kessler got 1 touchdown already.
But with that last drop.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play.
Oh, Kessler is the man.
42 yards.
Stidham is the man. The backup Stidham's pretty good.
Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Go look at Stidham's preseason numbers from this past season. He was real good.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now Jackson on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, we're going to bust him. That's our plan.
There. 12 yards, first down.
We want him to run with Lamar. We want him to feel comfortable. I mean, out of nowhere, he's going to get his stick from hell.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
We should have picked that off.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet.
Hey, how does it feel to get beat by the backup
take all 3
Kessler?
timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all of them.
How does it feel to get beat by the third-string quarterback?
Again, it's Michel. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that's complete.
What a catch by this guy. That's ball game.
15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Everybody in the game.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You let Kessler do that to you, man. Kessler cost you the game, man.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Yo, you out of timeouts, man. You done, homie. It's a wrap. This is a ball game. We're going to put this
they
one
played
in the
their
books.
best game the other day.
Go and book
They
it.
stay on the ground. This time it's Michel.
Everybody in the game.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
I'm calling timeout. I want to get these rushing yards up
going to
on
use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run with Michel, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means
That's the thing about that. They're not going to be able to catch him, though.
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the
Yeah, you
result.
don't run,
Negative
you're
yardage.
right.
57. Mike, 57.
Watch this. Watch how I play this.
Fourth down. Here's Kessler. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Let's go now. Pittsburgh. Here it comes.
Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
No, he's about to kick this field goal. He done fucked me. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. He done won with the field goal.
Justin Tucker
Good game, man.
and plays the role of hero.
Good game.
And joy will reign in the
Good game. I
Inner
fucked
Harbor as
up.
the Ravens have won it. Well, a little
Lux
drama
won
there at
that,
the end, but
you
really the
stupid
thing was
bastard.
already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they
That's
knew
some
what they had to
bullshit,
do.
man.
Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just
All we
take
had
care
to
of
do,
it.
all we had to do
Victory
was
was
keep
theirs,
Lamar
and that's
Jackson
exactly what
in
they did.
bounds and tackle his ass. Lux, I'll be back. I got to get my mind right after this one. Let's. Man, I fucked up, man. Trying to be greedy, get more yards when I should have just let the clock just
So
run all
that'll
the way
just
out.
about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as
But you
we
still
say
got 21
so
skunk.
long
I gotta go.
from Baltimore.
It's a fuck up game. Listen, I tried to get more rushing yards. Look, I even was trying to get Kessler's numbers up. Kessler was 83%. He had 61 yards and 1 touchdown. Let me go look at Michelle real quick. Sony Michelle, where are you? Sony Michelle, 21 carries, 445 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 fumble, 2 broken tackles. My longest one was 98. I actually think I had 2 of those. I know I had an 80 in there too. Yeah, you'll never win nothing like that again, buddy. See ya. Oh yeah, I heard that was pretty good, Ghost Recon.